Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chloe from Sourcing Arts, a leading China sourcing company that's located in Shenzhen. I hope you're great and your business are also doing great. I will share you with the most practical tips to import and sourcing quality goods from China. Please subscribe my channel if you are interested in. Today, our topic is how to buy replica products from China. Replica products are a very special fashion industry. Also, it's illegal. The price is really cheap than the genuine one, and the quality of the replicas are always good, which is profitable for businessmen. The market demand for copies is also very large, so many buyers choose to make money by importing replicas from China. Many luxury brands also have their foundries in China, so where can you buy the replica products from China safely? I will discuss these issues with you. Which replica products are suitable for importing from China? The most popular in China are replica clothes, bags, shoes, electronic products, and watches. The material and workmanship of these replica products are a little different from the genuine ones. They plagiarize the design style of the brand, and most of clothing are not too bad. They are not harmful to our body and mind, so it's a good choice for many buyers to buy from China. Replica clothes. A brand t-shirt costs a few hundreds of dollars, while the price of the copies from China is tens of dollars, which is only 10% of the original price. The brand products and replica products look similar. Most people can't feel the difference between them. And the higher priced replicas even use the same raw materials as the genuine ones. The replica clothing factories are mainly concentrated in Hebei Province, Qingdao City, Guangzhou City, Hangzhou City, Zhengzhou City, Dongguan City, and Shenzhen City. Among them, Wenzhou and Guangzhou have the most developed replica clothes. Replica designer bags. The price of a branded bag is usually several thousand dollars, but in China, you can buy a copies for $10. Of course, depending on the quality. The price of the replica bags are usually ranging from tens of dollars to hundreds of dollars. The more expensive is, the more similar is to the genuine ones. At least more than 90% of replica bags in the world come from China. You can imagine how huge the replica bags industry is in China. The production areas of replica bags are also concentrated in Zhejiang, Guangzhou, and Hebei. After decades of development, the leather production in this place have formed a complete industry chain. Replica shoes. China pulling shoes are almost very well known in the world, and is the China's largest shoes producer. Also, brand shoes are not expensive as designer bags. They are several times more expensive than the replicas. The replica footwear industry in Putian, China is already very mature and has a solid foundation. Here you can buy the shoes with the same material, appearance, and the craftsmanship with the genuine ones. Replica watches. The so-called replica watch is not equal to the garbage. The main difference between a replica watch and an original watch is the movement. Most luxury watches use Swiss original movements, while replica watches made in China basically use Chinese-made movements. Also, the movements of the replica watches are not as good as the genuine one. It does not affect the use of the watch. There is no problem in using it for several years. Guangzhou is currently the largest replica watch production base in China. Replica electronic products. The industry chain of electronic products such as replica iPhone, AirPods, Apple Watch is also very development. It can be said that After Apple Inc. launched the new product, Chinese manufacturer can immediately produce its copy, including its accessories such as wireless chargers, charger heads, etc. And the price of the replicas is really low. My colleague Alice bought a copy of AirPods from Taobao for only 59 yuan. This one. You can see it. Besides the logo, it's almost the same as the Genic one. Then let me show you the Genic one. Okay, this one. Compare the two, almost the same. Okay. China's electronic products are mainly concentrated in Shenzhen and its surrounding cities such as Dongguan and Huizhou. Basically, all the electronic products you know can be found here at no prices. In addition to above products, Replica Cosmetics also have a large market. However, cosmetics is in contact with the skin, and some inferior cosmetics may contain some substances that damage the skin, so it's not recommended to import Replica Cosmetics from China. We have met some buyers who are looking for the original factories of brand cosmetics in China. This not guarantees the quality of the cosmetics, but also can obtain lower prices, but it's very difficult from the foundry of brand cosmetics, and it's hard to do a good quality control job. Work on by Chinese designer replicas. The sales of fake and shooting products is prohibited by law. Therefore, copies in China are usually traded on internet. China replica wholesale websites. The same is true around the world. Due to the large demand for copies, large number of websites selling replicas have spawned. When you search for keywords such as knockoff replicas in Google, a large number of websites selling replicas will appear. These websites basically display all the pictures of the replica products. It's very attractive. However, trading through the private website is somewhat risky, and buyers cannot get any guarantee after payment. It's very possible to encounter scammers when buying from these websites. Social media. In addition to private websites, you can also see many Chinese sellers selling replicas on social platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. They always post all the pictures of replicas to attract you and then call you to contact them by WeChat or WhatsApp to buy. Actually, this is more dangerous than buy from private websites. There are many people who post on the internet experience of being deceived by sellers. They are basically because of private transactions with buyers in social media. Dealing with these sellers is very dangerous. They may disappear after you make the payment. They then change a Facebook account to deceive others. You can't find them at all. There is no cost for sellers to sell products on social media, but building a website requires a certain amount of time and cost, so it's more possible to encounter scammers on social media. Cross-border e-commerce platforms. In fact, there are many merchants selling replica products lurking on the legal e-commerce platforms. Also, these platforms are not allow open sales of copies. Buyers can still upload replicas with some tricks. The advantage of buying these platforms is that it will protect its online transactions. When trading through these e-commerce platforms, the funds won't directly transfer to the seller's account, but will be hosted by the platform. The funds won't flow to the seller's account until the buyers receive the goods. This guarantees the buyer's interest. You don't need to worry you won't receive the products after you make a payment. After research by sourcing us, You can buy a large number of replicas from the following legal platforms. First, Alibaba. Second, AliExpress. Third, Made in China. Fourth, DHgate. Fifth, eBay. Sixth, Global Sources. Seventh, Yanliubaba.com. And last, DIY Trades. Among them, DHgate and DIY Trade are famous for selling copies. Basically, all copies can be found on these platforms, but these two platforms are more trading companies and wholesalers than manufacturers. It's suitable for small batch purchasing. Alibaba, Made in China, and Yanliubaba as B2B platforms have a large number of replica manufacturers. You are more likely to find current manufacturers on these platforms. As Yanliubaba is a wholesale website in China, you need to search in Chinese. How to find replicas on these e-commerce platforms. Replicas cannot display openly on the platforms. Entering the name of the brand or the product can't provide you with the exact product. Because selling replicas on these e-commerce platforms is unauthorized. This is why the sellers often hide the brand logo and the brand name on the picture. Below, I will show you with some ways to find the replicas on these platforms. Image research. In Alibaba, Yanliubaba, and Made in China, you can find the similar products by uploading the product pictures. It's very easy. Keyword research. Product model other than the brand name, such as UNC 2021 Cinder instead of Nike. Search for words similar to the brand name, such as GUCC instead of Gucci, PRAD bag instead of Prada bag. 3A and product categories such as 3A bags, 3A t-shirts. European luxury brands and product categories such as luxury watch, luxury designer bag, brand shoes. You can keep trying different words to research until you find the product you want. Product images on e-commerce platforms are usually not contain the brand logo because it's not authorized. At that time, if you're not confirmed if the product is what you want, you can talk with the supplier previously and check if the product contains the brand logo. Buying a replica product meet your expectation is more complicated than buying a normal product. The most important thing for you is to buy in the right place to avoid being scammed. I hope you got some valuable information from today's video, and if you think this video is helpful to you, please share it with your friends or families. Next, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you have a good day, and if you liked this video, please give thumbs up and get subscribed. I will see you in the next week.